So hi, it's Lara, and today's video is gonna be a little different because I'm just gonna talk about a topic that has been on my mind lately and something I've struggled with all my life. That's confidence. And I don't mean body confidence or confidence in your looks. I mean confidence in your person, in your personality, in your intelligence, in your likability, and everything like that. I actually tried to film this video 3 times before, but one time I didn't like what I was saying, the second time I accidentally deleted one of the clips, and the third time the sound was messed up. So let's hope this time goes a lot better. So yeah, let's just start and get into the video. So I actually want to apologize beforehand because I think this video will be a little scattered, but I wanted it to be natural and I just wanted it to be a video where I would just talk to you guys and talk about my experiences and my advice. And yeah, I just wanted it to be like I was talking to a friend, so not rehearsed or anything. So I really hope you will get it and enjoy it anyways. So the first thing I want to talk about is likability. And that's something I've struggled with basically all my life because I always feel like people don't like me. I'm really self-conscious about my person and I just always feel like people are not gonna like me and they will think I'm weird or like not interesting or anything. And I've had the same group of friends for, well, since I started high school. Some of them I've known since I was 7, so yeah, they've been with me for a long time, and since I started university, I haven't made any new friends. And it's sometimes really hard because all of my friends have other friend groups or other friends, and I don't really. I always feel like I people don't like me and they don't want to be friends with me, but in all honesty, it's probably my problem and not the problem of other people. I just have a huge I have a huge fear of rejection. I don't ask people I meet to like maybe hang out with me because I always feel like I might annoy them and they don't really like me, and I always feel like I'm not a person they want to hang out with. And I know that's probably not true and it's kind of irrational, but I still feel that way and I still think that about myself. It's really bad, and I try to tell myself that not all people will reject me. I just have to get out of my comfort zone and just try to maybe ask someone new to hang out with, or just I even have problems asking my friends I've known for years to hang out with me, and that's a big problem. My fear of rejection is that big. So it's really hard for me, and this is actually the first time I got through talking about this without crying because it's a really emotional topic for me. Yeah, I just feel like people don't want to spend time with me, and I try to tell myself every day that I'm likable, and people have told me that I'm likable, but still I feel like I'm not. And I realize that's a problem I have with myself and that doesn't involve other people, and they can give me they can make me feel that they like me, but still I feel like they don't like me or no one likes me. And that's just just a problem I have. And I really tried to push myself and try to get out of my comfort zone because in the last year of my life, a really important relationship of mine ended and it kind of left me stranded and I had to find myself again. That sounds really weird, but what I want to say is that I had to actually be active and ask people to do something with me, and I live alone now, so I am alone a lot of the times. And it's pretty hard because, as I said before, I have trouble reaching out to people because I'm afraid of rejection. But now I actually need to reach out to people to not be alone. And it definitely got better. I still am struggling with reaching out to people, but I try to push myself and just don't try to think as much about other people and what they think about me, because that's not good. I just think too much about everything I say and I do, and everything that might be weird and that I said. And in all honesty, most people don't think that much about you. So yeah, just don't think about it that much. And yeah, my likability is probably the topic I struggle with most, but I don't have confidence in my intelligence. And even though I have a bachelor's degree and I'm doing my master's now, I still don't feel like I deserve these things. I still feel like it's a mistake that I am where I am right now, and that's not good because I obviously did some things right when I got my bachelor's degree, and I've never failed an exam in my master's degree. So I don't know why I feel like I'm not smart or not intelligent and don't deserve my education I got. Don't get me wrong, I'm really lucky. I'm so happy that I can go to university. I know a lot of people can't do that, but I still feel I don't deserve it, and it's not rational. It's not something that other people told me. It's just something I feel, and I can't really help it. And every time I finished an exam, I just think, wow, that went so badly. And everyone keeps telling me, so no, you probably passed it, but I still feel like I didn't, like I failed. But in the end, I never failed. So it's just something that is kind of weird in my brain. I don't know if anyone else has that problem, but it's just not good, because I'm obviously not dumb. If I was, I couldn't be where I am right now. I still feel like most people are smarter than me and know more and are more interesting, and that's just really hard sometimes because my self-esteem is, yeah, it just doesn't help my self-esteem that much. So I really try to tell myself that I should be proud of what I achieved and that I did something with my life that's good and that I deserve to be where I am. I'm trying every day to feel better about myself, about my likability, about my intelligence, but honestly, I've always kind of felt like other people needed to tell me that I was good enough, that I was smart enough, that I was interesting, because I never felt that way about myself. I realized it doesn't help when other people tell you or when you get good grades, because you need to believe that you're interesting and that you have something to say, that you're intelligent, and that other people might want to hang out with you. Because if you don't, you will always hold yourself back. And all this is also a reason why I haven't uploaded videos regularly lately, because I'm really critical with myself, as you've probably guessed by now, but I always feel like my videos aren't good enough, the quality isn't good enough, the filming isn't good enough, the way I was talking isn't good enough, the editing isn't good enough, so I get kind of paralyzed. I don't know what to do, and I've actually had 2 videos filmed for a while now, but I'm not editing them because I feel like they're not gonna turn out the way I want them to. And I just rather put up this wall and don't do anything. And I realized that's not good, and I really tried to push myself to get out of that paralyzing, what do you say? But yeah, I really am trying my best to push myself, as I said so many times in this video. Well, yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. And my last words are to anyone who struggles with the same things I do. Just try to tell yourself that you are interesting and that you have something to say, and just look at your achievements and try to believe that you deserve what you have achieved. And think of conversations that gave you the feeling that other people might find you interesting and that you have something to say and that you are a person that they want to hang out with. Because trust me, everyone has those conversations where there's just mutual respect and mutual interests, and you can just talk about anything and just try to tell yourself that you are in fact good enough. So yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. There's probably so much more that I could say and that I could talk about, but I think it's the gist of what I wanted to say. And lastly, I just want to say I'm really thankful to live where I live and to have grown up in Switzerland, where it's just such a safe place. And I know there's so many people struggling and having much bigger problems than I do, and I know that, and I try to tell myself that every day. But your problems are still your problems, even if there's people that have it way worse than you. And I just try to appreciate what I have and just try to be thankful. So I hope you think about that the same way and try to appreciate everything you have. So if you got that far, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry again for rambling as long as I did, but I just wanted this video to be natural and to be something I didn't rehearse or I didn't write anything down about. So yeah, I just really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe give it a thumbs up, and maybe I could talk about other topics that are on my mind or that I think about a lot. Maybe do a video about body confidence and confidence in your looks. And yeah, just tell me in the comments, and yeah, I will definitely see you in my next video that will hopefully be going up soon. So bye.